Welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, John Schaff, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. I'd like to take this time and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all are staying safe, and remember to practice safe social distancing and wearing your mask until we get a hold of this pandemic. Mask wearing is going to be something of the normal for a while, at least until they come up with a antidote for this particular virus. I'm here today with my Corvette, and I'm getting ready to get the vet washed. I haven't had it washed in about 2 or 3 days. It rained on me the other day, so I wasn't able to really get out and get it washed. You guys, I don't know, a lot of you are familiar with a manual steering. Manual steering is so different from an automatic, especially when you're talking about the Corvettes, because of the power and the transmission of the Corvette. When you have a manual, vehicle seems to launch forward in a very powerful and hard formation. So if you're not used to it, it could be challenging to you to have one of these vehicles. Of course, I was used to it myself because I was also a retired truck driver. So my truck was an 18-speed. I had an 18-speed Peterbilt. Yes, that's the car washes, you see. And the reason why they didn't come up with wait till something noise. This is one of the best car washes, man. I tell you, I have ever been to. It's weird to do that thing when you come here. Thing about this vehicle. This vehicle have open vents to keep the engine cool, keep it from running hot. If you notice that steam coming off of the engine, you notice that steam coming off the engine now. That's because that's an open vent. And that vent is there. It has a radiator inside of it, and depends on what particular model you have. All of them have some kind of radiator or some kind of cooling system to help keep the car cool, keep the car from running hot, including the C8. So it's not at normal to have one of these vehicles, and you have more than one radiator or more than one cooling system to keep these vehicles from running hot. These are not normal. These are not normal vehicles. When they first came out with the C7 in 2014, the vehicle was running hot. And so that's when they come up with this other system having more than one radiator. Some of them are like a small radiator, but it does the trick. It keeps the vehicle from running hot. It has some kind of open vent to keep the brakes from running hot. Keep the brakes cool. So every open vent that you see on your Corvette, it's not there just for looks or just for style. It actually has a function to it, and there's a reason why that particular vent is there. Now, if you got a C8, no, don't even think about it running your C8 through a car wash like what I just did. Until they come up with a better system or what they got. I don't even know if the convertible is. I don't even know if you're able to run the convertible C8 through a car wash like this, because the convertible C8 is built. It's different from the coupe. The coupe has the open vent so the engine can breathe, and so you can't run that through the car wash, not at all, because you actually flood out the engine. And but since the convertible is it's a little bit more different, and the engine is covered up. I don't know if you can run that through the car wash or not. But them high dollar cars like that in a brand new car, you probably just do better just to wash your car yourself, at the house. The reason I don't do it is because of time restraint. We don't have the time sometimes to do that, and then I like to get my vehicle washed every day. And but you can be assured that if I get me a new C8 or either. I'm also looking at something else too. I'm looking at the Lamborghini. So if I got something like that, then I wouldn't mind then washing that car at home, because I'm not going to be driving it every day. And so when I got, if I had a vehicle like that, then I'll either top of the line C8. I have a vehicle like that. It's not gonna be driven every day, so it won't be getting dirty like this C7 I have. And I try to, at the same time, I try to keep the C7 up also. But like I said before, I had a pickup truck, and my pickup truck broke down, and I'm a small business owner, and my pickup truck, the engine blew out in it after I put a $4,000 transmission in it. So I didn't see no reason or purpose to turn around and spend another $4,000 to $6,000 for a vehicle that already had like 286,000 miles on it, and it was a 2006 Ford Ranger. So in order to keep my business going, I had to do what I had to do. So I had to use my Corvette. But getting back on the subject, you definitely want to have a C8 and have your C8 out here going through one of these car washes. You're gonna have to definitely wash that at home. And then the way the C8 it's so low to the ground, it's the clearance of going through a car wash is probably it's not gonna be that for I don't think for that particular vehicle. It just is there for this C7. And yeah, like I was saying though, but having a manual transmission is totally different from having a automatic. And one of the reasons why you don't have a manual transmission for the C8 is the way the C8 is built. In order to have a manual transmission for the C8, you have to cut a hole in the I don't know, it's called the chassis or the frame, or is something like that. You have to have a hole going from the front to the back into the transmission in order to have a manual steering. So by it being automatic, everything is done now by the computer. And it just wouldn't be feasible to have a C8 and a manual. And yeah, I know a manual is better when you have a sports car, so that takes the fun away from it. But that's why they have the double clutch transmission, and then they have the auto pedal. So you can have the three of a manual vehicle without it actually being one. But even so, with all that, that's going to change too, because they're coming out with this the E model. I mean the E-Ray, and the E-Ray is going to be a hybrid, and then after the hybrid, I think they're coming out with an all-electric vehicle. So I'm quite sure they're gonna come up with something where you can still kind of like have that sports car type of feeling. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking at other options also. Not that I don't love my Corvette. I do love my Corvette. I'm just looking for. I'm just waiting until the other models come out. Try to make my decisions, and but if I do decide to get something else, I'm gonna definitely keep this Corvette here, because this is my first Corvette, and no, I ain't getting rid of this one. I ain't getting rid of this for all the tea and chow. Yeah, I have a whole lot of fun with this vehicle, and I'm still having fun with it. And it's very enjoyable to me, and I've I've been wanting one of these vehicles for a long time. Since I was, like 19, 20 years old. And I'll be 59 next, this coming summer in 2021. I'll be 59 years old. And so yeah, I'm just happy that I had the opportunity to own one of these vehicles. And so yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of it. But if I did decide to get rid of it, and then I would probably have two options. I either give it to my son, if he didn't want it, I would donate it to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green. I just decided I'd drop this video and elaborate a little bit on the Stingray Corvette and how enjoyable it's been for me. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out here in your Corvette. You see me out here in the Birmingham area. You'll know me because I have my signs on the side of my vehicle. John Shaft, C7 Corvette YouTube channel is on the side of the vehicle. I got John Shaft on my tag. So you guys see me stop and wave. You see me park somewhere, come by and say hello. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving, and stay safe. And we ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy and have a safe holiday weekend. And we thank you for watching.